I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a wonderful day, and I have a great guest on the show today. You don't want to go anywhere, because you don't want to miss this. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Okay, so you can get us on. And some people are complaining that I haven't done this in a while. So I'm going to do it now. Google Play, Stitcher, Spreaker, Spotify, TuneIn, Deezer, Vimeo, Roku, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Fire, all over the world, African podcasts, as well as all over the place. You can also get us on Instagram at the Yaya Diamond, also radio. So we have our own radio station now. We have a lot of different places. Just go ahead and go to yayadiamond.com and you can get all the places that we're at, everything. So now that I got that out the way, and thank you guys so much for reminding me to say that in one breath, we have a great guest today. I want to welcome him to the show. City the Great, what's up?
What's going on, Peace? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You see how fast I can talk? It's just not good. I guess I'm in my element, right?
we all get the information out somehow. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. So tell me about your information. What's up with you? What do you do? And I know that you got like some stuff that just happened that you're trying to recoup from.
Yeah. Well, of course, City the Great, artist, student of the culture. Underneath, the legendary Special Ed. I'm also the CEO and owner of Certified Nation Entertainment. You know what I mean? We just dropped I dropped two projects. On the 8th, which was also my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I dropped The Wordsmith, which is an album. Got features from Mickey Fax, Special Ed, Cool Rock Ski, my Certified Nation team. I also dropped Respectfully Yours, which is a mixtape with my DJ Bad The Problem. Got features in there, of course, with some of my certified team, as well as I got Crooked Eye. King Crook came through and blessed the joint. You know what I mean? Hey man, it's just a blessing. You know what I mean, to drop that project. I worked on it for 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's your baby.
Yeah. I needed it to be a certain way. A lot of Easter eggs in there, a lot of things to pay attention to. Because everything isn't what it seems on it. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Wow. Man, it's so cool when you have just a lot of different people come through for you. What was it like when you started in comparison to now?
Humbleness. Humbleness is a major thing because when I first started, I was a child. I was like 9 years old.
Oh.
So you know what I'm saying. So of course I went through the different phases of growing up, harnessing my craft, and of course I had the arrogant phase. We've all been there. Had a couple of, especially being young. Like by the time I became a teenager, I had certain deals on the table from some major labels and things of that nature. So of course, you went through that hormonal time, hormonal period. It was like, chest poked out. I'm the best ever. I went through all that. But time in the game, years later, what I'm saying, being a family man and making mistakes and learning from them. I'm just humble now. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything that comes my way. I appreciate this culture, major love for it, and I'm more disciplined in my craft. You know what I'm saying? I'm more disciplined in my craft, with though it's like a basketball player. Like I train every day at this. You know what I mean? Not a day that goes by where I'm not either I'm in the booth or I'm writing or I'm doing something harnessing my craft.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. So, okay. So you took 3 years to put this last one out because it just had to be the way you wanted it. And I understand that because being a musician, being a writer, if it's not the way I want it, it's not coming out. Nobody's seeing it ever. But so now what's in the future for you?
Right now, well, I'm still, pushing this project. I'm definitely still, on a media run, and basically, as far as on the artist end, I'm gonna be doing a lot of features. You know, after I do a project, I kind of need to recuperate. You know, I put a lot into it. So, you know, I'm just gonna be focusing on features and things of that nature. But my main thing is I'm gonna be focusing on my business, Certified Nation Entertainment, and um assisting artists, you know, in educating themselves on the business side as well as, you know, providing them the services to level up.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much, and then everything else is whatever, you know, whatever's in God's plans, you know, the universe has laid out. That's the path I follow.
Hey, you know I mean, that's a good path to follow. Let me tell you. Okay, you can't go wrong with that path right there. Can't go wrong with that path right there.
We do have another event that's already in progress. Last year, July, we did the first annual hip hop and R&B cookout with Cool Rock Ski. You know, movement called For the Culture, by the Culture. It was sponsored. It was actually sponsored by Dana White from UFC.
Wow.
You know? And, yeah, he's playing a part again this year. You know, they have a lot of you know, the pioneers come out as well as some current acts as well. You know, and just giving the community where we hold it at. We hold it in East New York, Brooklyn, Gershwin Park. It's my home area, Cool Rock's home area, but it's where we it's a neighborhood that's often forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And we just giving the community a free show, free food. You know what I'm saying? A chance to meet, you know, people that they probably thought they would never meet. Just giving people some good vibes. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. I gotcha. Man, I tell you, wow. So where can people find you? Where can people reach you? Because I know that you have so much stuff going on. I mean, you're announcing this, right? Somewhere?
Yeah. Well, I'm everywhere. I'm on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? I'm mainly on Instagram, you know. But I'm easy to find on everywhere, you know, just looking up City the Great. However, you know, as far as business goes, you know, contact Samantha Lavelle, that's my management. You know what I mean? Can also reach out to Special Ed. You can also reach out to MJ Savino. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the main contact is Samantha Lavelle. That's my management. You know what I'm saying?
You know, being in the business of music, there's so many different people that are out there that are getting swindled out of their money. They're not signing the proper contracts. They're not making the proper contracts. What do you suggest that they do?
Number one is to educate. Number one, discipline yourself in patience, because it's the point of not having patience that leads to those situations, because we're so eager. You know what I'm saying? And they prey on that.
Yeah.
You definitely want to become knowledgeable. You know, learn the business side of this. You know what I mean? And get a lawyer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't just sign stuff. Everybody's not your friend. This is not a friendly industry, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Whereas though for myself, you know, I've had some great mentors. I've been in this game for a while. I've educated myself. I mean, I've even fell victim to certain things being swindled before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just a part. You can't let that get you down. You just got to keep going. Take it out to learn the lesson. But knowledge is key in this game. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to educate yourself on the business so you understand royalties and everything else, and how to protect your music, as well as you want to definitely make sure that you have some type of legal advice to look over paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or you can reach out to us, Certified Nation Entertainment. You know what I mean? We do that too. We specialize in reading over contracts. And we take pride in our position in protecting the culture and preserving our culture is, you know, if we get a hint of some swindling or somebody who's, you know, running out there being janky, immediately, you know, we zero in and we try to shut it down. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Wow. Well, I want to thank you so much. City the Great, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have all that information in the description box below so that you can follow, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do, but most of all, support. Thank you so much, City the Great, for being on the show. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate this platform. Keep doing what you're doing. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Definitely. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't forget to dare to be different. Until next time, guys. Bye. I dare to be different. I dare.